What is up, Globe Trotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenges. We are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We got to move around, figure out where we are. And we got 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. And if you think you know where we are, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, my fine friends here, please shout out the answers. Just no Googling. You dirty Googlers. This includes you, Static Mage. Thank you very much for the 21-month streak. That is very much appreciated, sir. Shout out to Static Mage. True homie. Hey, Static Mage, how's your German geography? I know we got a bunch of Germans here. Someone will know this. Fahrzug über. COVID test center. Well, we know exactly when this was, but we're not yet playing Time Guesser. We got mountains in the northwest. Okay. And we got German language. It's pretty, yeah, Germany. I feel you guys on Germany. Good job. Can we be a bit more precise? Hans-Huber-Straße, Germany. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Kresge says Georgia for some reason. Trying to throw me off. Oh my God, I almost missed Geo. You're here, Squidly. You made it. Now, where are we? We got German language. We got mountains to the north. Jamaica. Ooh. Tell me more about the Jamaican people. Jamaican me great. No. Casablanca, what? Solothurn. Small city in Germany? I'm smarter. Well, I think you are. Or yeah, it could be Austria. I feel you. Could be Austria. The ancestral home of Zach Dickstein, perhaps. Pete, I'm pretty sure this is Antarctica. Why not Uncle Arctica? Is that the Swiss flag? Oh, interesting. Okay, I think Switzerland. Camera so low, Squidling sees before we get the Swiss flag that it's Switzerland. Very nice. Solothurn is Swiss. Solothurn. What part of Swiss do you propose to tell me we are? Solothurn. I would assume the German part. Germany side. Thanks, guys. Germany side. Where's Solothurn? Describe to me what part of Switzerland, please and thank you. Please, please. I'm dumb. Help me. Help me. I'm dumb. I make dick jokes on the internet. And I dance for nickels. North of Bern. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Mountains in the north, yeah. So we're here, Solothurn? There's a U.S. flag? What? I'll throw anybody off. So this is like a small city in Switzerland, huh? Guess it's USA. We fucked this one up, folks. Up all night to get Dick Stein. Oh, shit! Look at this, folks. Look at this. 4 points off. Thank you very much. Starting strong. Question 2. Wow. Holy shit. Is this man not wearing a shirt? I mean, that's what I do in my garden, but it's my garden, you know? There's no, he's wearing a shirt. We think in Europe, folks? Iowa. Yeah, you would. Oh, baby. What's up, Ragna Faye? Hello. Hello, hello. I would also like to check out Ragna Faye. What were you streaming? Thank you so much for the raid. Vikings. Let's go. Yeah, it wasn't a Peugeot. Let's check. Let's check. Back to the pin. Toyota. Could be England. Okay. France. We're playing Repo with the Chaos Crew. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, guys. Thinking the UK? We need some language. Looks English. I gotta move a bit more. We've lost half our time now. No, the roof's okay. Let's do what it is rather than what it isn't. I can see it not. I don't know. Does UK look like this? Long time Pete Mountain fan. Have fun, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Welcome, guys. I hope you're well. I hope your stream went well. I hope you're feeling the vibe. Serbia. Starting with a Serbia guess. That looks like a Polish flag with some kind of crest on it. Yeah, that's Polish language. No? Maybe Slovak? Pilsner Urquell could be Czech, right? It's a Czech beer. Could we be in Czech Republic? Yeah. Polish, Czech. Okay. Can you distinguish, Wash, between Polish and Czech? CZ, Czech Republic. Let's go. You say Bosnia? No. .cz we got there. .cz. Do we have a sense of where this could be, though? Otherwise, I'll just hedge with the middle of the country. Pilsner Urquell is everywhere in Europe. Hey, those are my initials, Bunsey. I'm a PU, too. And it's not just because I'm stinky. Rengel. Check me, Mir. Don't speak Czech, but this looks very interesting. Oh, it was on the edge of the country. Wait, what? It didn't accept my click? I am also stinky. I thought I clicked. I fucking, you guys didn't see me click? I clicked. I didn't press? God damn it. All right. Well, we knew the country. Too bad. Deer Meadows. Bring a home. Buy a home. Rent a home. Do shit with homes. Truck wash. Trailer repair. USA, Canada. You saw the click, but it didn't. I know it didn't detect. I know. My precious Geoguessr points, I suppose. Okay, distracted driving law in effect. Let's get miles or kilometers. I'm leaning USA. Sentinel Industrial Park. You saw meters? Okay. Let's see. It was 750 meters. Okay, so US or so Canada. 780. Lac La Bique building pro. Okay, so we got French language, French and English together. Area code 780. Area code 780. Air miles. Quebec. If it's Quebec, there would be only French signage, though. So any English signage, yeah, Alberta makes more sense than Quebec. Right? So all of Canada is officially bilingual, which means that you see French and English together in Alberta. There we go. You see French and English in every province except for Quebec. In Quebec, you see only French, which is a provincial law. That's a steaming pile of horseshit, in my humble opinion. So this is the province of Alberta, but we don't know what city. You think it's Saskatchewan? Okay. Sentinel Industrial Park. The more you know, lol. All right, Hilo, Castellan, and Boyle. Any Albertans want to shout out Hilo, Castellan, or Boyle? Boyle, Alberta. Sunday around Edmonton. Thank you. We should pick Viking for the Vikings in chat. The Klondike. Chad says, I still think Oregon. I'm stubborn. You are stubborn, but that's okay. We all learn at our own pace, eh, Chad? I'm just kidding. I shouldn't even make those jokes. Considering, make sure to click. I don't know where the fuck we are. All right. Boyle. Castle and Hilo. We're up here. No, we're over here. Lac La Biche, Lac La Biche, Lac La Biche! Woo! That was a fucking buzzer beater. See that shit? Lac La Biche. Question number 4. Nice guy, thank you. All right, we got corn. We got a field of corn. We got some flags. I'm never wrong. What are you talking about? Chad is the rightest guy in town. Not the only thing beating Andrew Marsh. Are you beating something? Are you beating something unmentionable, sir? The first man in history to be beating in the Pete chat. Venezuela. Really? Do they grow corn in Venezuela? It's a lot of corn. No. Sure. South America? Let's see. Pete is a GM at beating off Dick. I mean, I'm a GM at beating off one man's... Wait, I shouldn't admit to that on stream. One man's particular dick. This one time. And then multiple times since. Did you guys ever hear? This is the Indonesian flag. Did you guys ever hear that there was a study? I think it was McGill University, and they tried to do a study about pornography use in men. Or was it pornography use or masturbation? I couldn't figure out which one it was, but regardless, they couldn't conduct the study because they couldn't find a control. Right? There's no they couldn't find any men who honestly admitted to not doing it. So it's just like, is that the Venezuelan flag? That is the Indonesian flag. I have enjoyed. You're right, Erroneous. I've enjoyed all the dicks I've tried. 100. That is a science fact. Okay, so what part of Indonesia? I don't speak Indonesian. Do they not ask the Amish? You know the Amish masturbate. Come on. They just don't. They just don't use their phone. They use like that Tyra Banks magazine or whatever the fuck. No control group, lol. Yeah, you never heard that anecdote? Watch, it's a good one. I like busting that out from time to time because you know men. You're one of them. Indonesia. They just draw boobs. Is that what they do in the Amish country? Looks like an upside down Polish flag. That's what it is. That's what the Indonesian flag is. It is the upside down Polish flag. I know. How original, huh? I don't know what island we're on. Per Juangan. I'm guessing that's the party. I don't see Squidling piping up for any particular island, so let's just your butter's extra salty, Spud. Garosa. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't do that bad. Very far southern Sumatra. Final question? Sorry, I'm texting. All good. I'm busy. I can't help you, Pete. Go fuck yourself. I can't do everything. I can't carry this asshole, okay? We're on the ocean. And it's quite dry. Hotel Selva. What is the middle flag? USA flag. Albania. Oh, okay. We're on the ocean in Albania, and we're looking west to the sea. That makes sense. Albania is on the ocean, and the sea is to the west. So, let's see if we can figure out what Albanian city we are. The view's great for the sea. Yeah, this looks very beautiful. Now, Brian says, Pete, I don't know if you remember, but over a week ago I brought up my cat puking. Yes, how are they? Foreign body. 2 surgeries. Okay, good. I'm glad you paid attention. Yeah, too much puking is too much. I'm glad they're okay. They're okay. Everything's okay. Brought her home, so that's a good thing. I just want to hear that the kitty's okay. It's important to me that the kitty is okay. I have a lot of love for the kitties in our world. Yes, scariest day of my life. I totally fucking get it. I get it. I was without my boy for 2 days, and it was horrible. I'm so glad to hear everything is fine. Yeah, that one. That's the boy. That's his face. I don't know why I'm such a softie for those furry fucks, but I love them. I do love them. Does anyone have a sense of where in Albania we might be to end? Hey, you poopy noob. Hope today's going great. Summertime is just fucking amazing. That's yeah, for sure. Volcano. See volcano? Yeah, I've been enjoying the outdoors thoroughly. Heaven Beach. Heaven Beach. Just picking the middle of sort of the Albanian coast here, and maybe we get lucky. Yeah, it was that southern. I see, southern Albania. Not bad, and this would have been a fine score if we got the other like fucking 4,000, 4,500 points we would have gotten for scoring Czech Republic. So this was a great day. I'm just very grateful I had the means to support my cat surgery. There's some tough conversations I was hearing at the hospital. I understand. The decision about means is one of the parts of the decision. The other decision is the quality of life of your, your family member there. And this is Time Guesser. And what we do in Time Guesser is our job is not only to guess when, or sorry, not only to guess where we are, but when this photo was taken. That is the Puerto Rican flag. Right? Puerto Rico? Oh, nothing, Snarks. You know exactly what happened. I'm a big softie. Cuba. Oh, is that the Cuban flag? It's not the Puerto Rican flag. It's the Cuban flag. Is that the Cuban flag? It looks like the Cuban flag. Okay. So Cuba, eh? Interesting. In the 60s. Why do you say... I thought it was Puerto Rico. My gut... It looks like Puerto Rico. Okay, so no, my gut was right? You're saying it was Puerto Rico. Well, look, if it's Puerto Rico, then it's San Juan. Can we read that banner? Let's try. What do you see? No, I don't think we can read that. It's Havana. Havana, Cuba? Okay. I accept. Rhodesia is very confident. Cuban flag. Okay. So we're going to go Havana. And we're going to go Havana when? Do they have different flags? Like, I don't understand. Do they not have the same flag? I kind of want to Google, but that would be against my own policy of not Googling. Zoom into the clothes. They actually look the same? Okay. The clothes look pre-World War II. These are these are 1930s. The fort in the background. What fort is that? I don't know Havana geography, so if you know where that is, I'll pin it. Cuban Missile Crisis. Why? Uniforms are after World War II? 20 seconds. We need a year. You don't know exactly? Okay, so there we go. I'm going with my gut, which is in the 30s. But I'm down to be wrong. You guys say later, huh? Ha! I was fucking right. The clothing. The clothing. I have found in Time Guesser that unless someone in chat is like extremely adamant, is like I'm certain, sure, 100% positive, I'm right, I should go with my gut. This is kind of the rule we're doing. Trust the gut. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong. No. I mean, look, this is what year? 1938. I picked mid 30s. Cubans greeting military officer and politician Fulgencio Batista. On his return from the United States, Batista was seen as a stabilizing force in Cuba and a powerful leader whose role in the Sergeant's Revolt led to a government coup. Of course, he was overthrown by, what was his name? Fidel Castro. München, 1972. Well, that's easy. We're going München, 1972. Does anyone have anything else to say about this? Yeah, that is an easy one. Now let's go to the street sign. Which street sign? You don't think it's Munich? Oh, true. That is Dutch. That's not. Good point. That's not German. It's Dutch. Amstel Wiensweg. Does anyone happen to know where this is? It is Dutch. You're right. Yeah. Amstel Wiensweg. Where is that? In Amsterdam? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Crispy, and thank you, Rutty. Thanks, guys. Amstel Wiensweg. Yeah. We read the other side? At the cross street? Southern Amsterdam? Okay. Amstelveen. On the map, look South Amsterdam. Amstelveen. Amstelveenweg. Okay, so that would be road to Amstelveen. Or way. Weg. Is weg, like the English cognate is way, right? Bunch of cheese in the chat. I don't think so. A bunch of Dutchmen in the chat is what it is. They can read and speak Dutch. Yeah, weg equals road. Yeah, but I think the cognate is way. Your High Lord is his house. Okay, we need a year, folks. We need a year quick. Hairstyles tell me 80s. I'm pushing it from 72. So many Dutch, it's Pete's main fan base. There's just a lot of really good Dutch players playing Risk. You think it's 72? All right, we'll put it 72. Popping it in at 1972. It was 1986. It was mid. They were protesting the Olympics. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good shooting, McGavin. When I'm on in like the afternoon, for me, it's like the evening in Europe. So we do get a bit more of the European friendly. Pete, can I show you? Can I show my house for Nordic? Absolutely. Yeah. Throw it in the Discord. Everyone wants to see where you live, so we can dox you hard. What is this? This is Richard Nixon, President. I will geoguess. President Richard Nixon. When was Nixon's presidency? Nixon's presidency was the early 70s, right? Stream Risk? Yeah, I'm going to stream Risk almost immediately. Just finishing up the variety show. Well, see, we already know you're Dutch, so that helps us dial it in. And what is this? Is this the Parthenon? Yeah, 6974. Did Nixon ever go to Greece? Oh, no, it's in Washington. I see. Lincoln Memorial. Ah, Lincoln Memorial. Okay. Who's the other guy? Grizzly Adams? Yes, it's Richard Nixon and Grizzly Adams. How did you know? End of the Vietnam War. Yes. Is that the Lincoln Memorial? Is that exactly where we are? Let's do it. Popping it down. Bam. That was good. I was like, it looks Greek, but it's only Greek inspired. It was the Lincoln Memorial. Good eye. I've never been to Washington. I want to go. I want to see the pageantry associated with the reigning empire for a bit longer yet. Chang, Leo, Singha, Heineken. Okay, so Chinese beer. Okay, Chinese beer tells us a lot. Chang, Singha is Singha Singapore? Dencho says, so if my Husqvarna is spewing white smoke out the back engine, do you know what's wrong off the top of your head? This is the first time you turned it on this summer? You think it's Thailand? I don't see Thai language. I see English language. Third year. No, but like, did it sit over the winter and you turned it on now? Your Husqvarna is a new pope. Congratulations. That's very fun. I'm trying to diagnose the problem. Singha or Thai beers. Chang are Thai beers. Okay, thank you. So Bangkok. Okay. Follow-up question. Would we still see English signage? I don't think so, right? If it was Thailand. I don't think we would. Very English. So it's going to be a tourist place? All right. That looks... There's some Thai there. I'll accept Thailand. Bangkok. You think of Bangkok? Versus making weird noises, though. So, like, it started up normal, and it didn't spew any smoke. And is it a mixed gas? You use Pattaya. Where's Pattaya? Down here? Pattaya? Do you use a 50-to-1 or 32-to-1 mixture? It's a it's a 4-stroke engine or a 2-stroke engine? 0-turn straight gas. Okay, so white smoke from a straight gas engine means it's burning oil. It's burning oil. And when was the last time you did an oil change? When was the last time you refreshed your oil? Yeah. When was the last time you refreshed your oil, refresh your gas? Like, did you run through all the old gas? Did you drain it? Never. Well, there you are. It's burning oil. Hey. And you know what? You get that one. Sorry, we need a year. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Fairly new. That woman has a phone in her hand. Yeah, fairly new. Like 5 years ago. 2000 knots newer. She's got a phone in her hand, man. How much for the diagnosis? Oh no! I didn't click again! I didn't click again! Why am I such a dumb fuck? Oh man. It's fine. It's free, my friend. It's free. I love answering questions, especially when I get it right. President Wilson is deceiving the world when he appears to be the prophet of democracy. President Wilson has deposed those who demand democracy for this country, is responsible for the disenfranchisement of millions of Americans. We in America know this. The world will find him out. This is women's suffrage? No. I know it's the White House. Yeah, I get that it's the White House. I'm curious about, when was Wilson president? The 20s, right? When was women's suffrage in USA? Someone knows this factoid. It'll be like late teens, early 20s, right? Someone knows this. Now, good work, Columbus. Sorry, Washington. Started voting in 1921. All right, here we go. So we're really pissed at President Wilson because he's not letting the women vote. And he should. Because they should suffer like the rest of us. This is 1920 in front of the White House. And click the fucking button, Pete. Yeah, 1919. Click the fucking button. He was, right? Exactly. You guys are correct. Yes. So this is right before women got the right to vote in USA in 1919. All right. Well, we also choked with a big fat fucking goose egg this round, but we're not going to choke on Food Guesser. So here we are, folks. And your job, if you choose to accept it, is to not get hungry looking at all of this delicious food. No, your job is to, what is this? The fuck is this? It's like an egg beef Wellington. Your job is to guess where this food is from. Breadcrumbs, caciocavallo, cheese, eggs, parsley, garlic, pancetta. This is Italian. It's obviously Italian food. Tomato paste, onions, carrots. This is the most Italian food. Parmesan, pinoli nuts. Give me a fucking break. It does look great. I know. Italy. All right, that was a fucking softball. Oh, surprise, surprise. That was a fucking softball. It is. It's eggs Wellington. Can't look at that and not be hungry. I know. That I was being sarcastic. It was a goofy Scotch egg. Question number two. Matcha clams, Parmesan cheese, white wine, butter, lime juice, garlic, salt, parsley, breadcrumbs, lemon wedges. This dish features fresh clams with a layer of melted Parmesan cheese. The clams are seasoned with white wine and butter till golden and bubbling, served with an appetizer. Creamy, savory, slightly salty, adds richness. You think this is Greek? I think this is American. Mario. It does look American. This looks American to me. Spain? Let's see. Ice cold. All right. We're going south and east. So South America. Okay, it's South American cooking. Interesting. Colombia? Or Brazil? Further south. Oh, so cool. Machas a la Parmesana. Okay, that's not Portuguese. So Argentina? Borders. So Peru? Borders. So Chile? Get the fuck out of here. So specific. It's a Chilean dish. Question number 3. And this is our final question of the Food Guesser round. Some kind of bread? Flour, milk, butter, eggs, sugar, honey, salt, yeast, walnuts, raisins, cinnamon, lemon zest, rum. Some kind of rum cake? Yum, yum. Rum. It's always Chile. I know. I got fucked by Chile again. This dish is a delectable rolled pastry featuring thin dough spread with a variety of fillings, walnut, poppy seed, or tarragon. Once filled, the dough is rolled into a spiral, creating a visually appealing swirl when sliced, often baked in a circular or rectangular shape. It boasts a golden exterior, tender, slightly sweet interior, making it a beloved treat for festive occasions and family gatherings. Monkey bread. Okay, we got a bunch of questions, but nobody's telling me anything confident. Riss told me there are only 4 countries in South America. Yes, Peru, Brazil, Argentina, and Venezuela are the 4. Everything else is an imposter. Austria, Romania. Yeah, let's try something in Europe. Lemon zest leans to the Mediterranean. I'll try Greece. Start from Greece. Hot. Okay, Balkans. It's north. It's northwest of Greece. Okay. Croatia? Okay. Borders Croatia. So Slovenia? Is this Slovenian cooking? Yes. Slovenian. I was not going to get that in one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for helping me. Even the fact that I failed to click twice today, we were there. We just didn't, you know. You know how it is. Don't worry, we won't cry about it. We'll say thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.